I'm Justin Rollins. This is Luke Feisal. We are here for All Elite Talk at Fifth Third Park, the home of the Hub City Spartanburgers. This is All Elite Talk by Justin Rollins. We have Luke Feisal once again from our Hub City Spartanburgers. Luke, we're 1 week away from the home opener. We talked about it, 2 months ago? We were getting close for it to being finished, and I see we're drilling a little bit here, but we're basically finished. We've had a ball game here already, right?
Yeah, we've had two soft openings, and the weather was better than it was today. This is a little chilly for April, but we're 7 days away from opening up full steam for 66 games this spring.
66 games, and we're talking about what this was going to do to the community, and I personally I ran by. I was not fortunate enough to get a ticket. The electricity to Spartanburg, y'all have literally changed the direction of Spartanburg forever with this course. This is just amazing. So what are we going to expect going forward with the Spartanburgers? What's some exciting things besides opening night that we're looking at?
Yeah, we had close to 6,000 people come through for those 2 games. So talking about a large soft opening and ironing out some kinks. This season, everything's new. I think everything's exciting, and there's something for everybody to come to the ballpark and have a great experience. Yes, opening night happens once, but for a lot of people, it'll be their first experience. It'll be their own personal opening night. Lots of different promotions, tons of different community activities that will take place at the ballpark. There's a lot of enthusiasm, and I think it's enthusiasm for people to experience it in a multitude of ways, and one being with their family and friends, maybe with the company, maybe by themselves. And we talk a lot about our team and how we are trying to connect with the community. And at every ball game, it'll probably be somebody's first ball game experience. Unfortunately, it'll also probably be somebody's last ball game experience. And so we really want to take that to heart, and that we want to put on a good show for everybody coming in.
I love that. That's absolutely amazing. Let me talk about the actual Spartanburgers themselves. What players are we going to look for this year? I know I've heard you have a guy registering triple digits on the radar gun, hit 100 miles an hour right now.
We've got a ton of talented guys. I hate to single out any of them because I think they all have a lot of merit and ability and talent. I think it's really fun to get to know them over the course of the season. I think it'll be cool to see a few of their jerseys and their names pop up in the crowd with these young kids that are admiring them and putting them on this pedestal. One thing with the players, on Saturdays, we have it Sign It Saturday. So after the game and before the game, there'll be opportunities for autographs.
That's amazing.
With different players, and they'll be up on the concourse area. So there'll be a lot of opportunities for interaction throughout the course of the season.
Yeah, you don't see that much with players. It's hard to get to them and get autographs. I know when I was small, going to the games, wait at the parking garage to get a Harris autograph, and just didn't.
We try to discourage that now. We try to structure it a little.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you got that autograph, though, that meant everything. I still remember those times. Everybody's talking about also the food at the ballpark.
Luckily, during this exploratory time of creating, trying a lot of options out, which means you've got to taste test on options. One thing I think is very unique is they're like a calzone. It's a fried pizza, and it's got a cover on the outside. It's really good. The Spartanburger is incredible. It is our kind of signature burger. We're coming up with a burger bar over here in this marketplace that is going to be, we're hoping, the biggest burger bar in the country.
Wow.
Yeah.
So with the name like Spartanburgers, though, you got to deliver on the burger. So that's what I'm looking forward to most, eating a burger at the Spartanburgers game.
Yeah, I think people are holding us to a high standard with our burgers.
You got to deliver.
So we've got to deliver.
You got to deliver. The hot dogs don't have to be as much. There's not much pressure, but a burger, I've got it on my hat here. It's got to be a really good burger.
And then I think sweet treats, like there's a lot that we've done to make it where you can come and you can have a really good meal, and then you can have a dessert. We've partnered with some local franchises that are going to get their brands in here, and again, nothing really pairs better with a 95-degree June or July day than a bowl of ice cream at the end of it.
For sure.
Or one of those bucket hats.
Yeah, the bucket hats are amazing. I still have Spartanburg Philly bucket hats from back in the day, so I got to add to my collection. And I know we're on limited time here. You're super busy opening days next Tuesday, April 15th against Bowling Green. Is that?
Bowling Green Hot Rod.
Okay, and the Spartanburgers are 2-1?
2-1. We got a game tonight up in Wilmington, and play a lot of games in a row here, 9 games in a row on the road to start, and then we'll have the 12-game homestand. So In the span of 13 days, starting April 15th to April 28th, there'll be a lot of opportunities to come out to the ballpark.
So you're going to be rocking and rolling nonstop here. Spartanburg is just changing here. What is your favorite part of this ballpark?
I will say the video board has been a nice feature over the first 2 games. Just the sheer size of it. It allows us to do a lot of different things to activate. But that sign back there, that Spartanburg sign, is iconic.
That will be on T-shirts, murals, wherever.
It's one of those things at night. I hope everybody gets a chance to ride by or walk by, because it really lights up the ballpark and lights up the sky.
Last night it was a white LED.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that is just it's special. It's special, and it's a nice touch. It's for Spartanburg, and I did read or saw that materials was for this ballpark, so everything's local.
Super local. It was super local. There were a lot of companies here, subcontractors, that were within an hour-and-a-half drive of the ballpark, which is really cool that this massive project in downtown Spartanburg was able to stay in that capacity. So there's a lot of community flair to this, and that's something that I think Spartanburg should be proud of.
Absolutely. I'm very happy that you guys are here. We'll do our quarterly checkup on the Spartanburgers.
Yeah.
We'll be able to talk about player stats, best games. We've got kind of a blank slate right now.
Yeah.
So we'll be getting in depth on the next one. But thank you so much for joining us.
No, appreciate you.
Absolutely, Luke.
Sounds good.
All right. This is All Elite Talk by Justin Rollins. Join us next time. All right, Lee, it is time for the lightning round. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and I'm going to ask you these baseball-related pop culture questions, and you're just going to rattle them off best you can.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
And go. What iconic baseball player did Chadwick Boseman play in 42?
Jackie Robinson.
Name the baseball movie with the iconic line, "There's no crying in baseball."
A League of Their Own.
Got it. Name the baseball movie, the true story of Jim Morris, who debuted in Major League
The
Baseball.
rookie of the year. The rookie.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's a great one. What team does the 12-year-old boy with the 100-mile-an-hour fastball play for in Rookie of the Year?
The Twins.
You confuse Little Big League. It's the Cubs. What is about life in the minor leagues in North Carolina?
Oh, Bull Durham.
The field Major League shows a group of misfits playing for what Major League team?
The Indians.
Got it.
Nice.
One more lightning round coming up in a month or so.
Yeah.
And once again, it's always great talking with you. Beautiful ballpark, Fifth Third Ballpark, and I hope this season just continues to be better and better.
Awesome.
Thank
you.
All right, this is All Elite Talk by Justin Rollins.